Mr. Chairman, to my dear friend, Mr. Garamendi, we were having a conversation as we were coming over here that I once again appreciated the fact that he had amendments that he was offering with respect to our nuclear weapons infrastructure. We all are aware that Mr. Garamendi is opposed to the modernization of our nuclear weapons infrastructure. Every year he has amendments that go to the heart of the debate, and we have that debate, and I appreciate that he brings them forward, that we have the debate. I want to remind everybody that on a bipartisan basis, this committee is opposed to setting aside our modernization of our nuclear weapons infrastructure. That includes the pit production. That includes the Minuteman III, which the replacement of the Minuteman III, which we're going to do his next amendment. All of these issues are on dismantling our current written plans to modernize our nuclear weapons infrastructure. Now, let's compare ourselves to what the other nations are doing. China is tripling its nuclear weapons, tripling. Russia is with its fielding of new unique weapon systems, are exceeding our capabilities. They are fielding first strike nuclear weapons capabilities that we don't have and we don't even want to have. We have not even put on the books a plan to do.
Would the gentleman yield for a quick question?
Sure. I don't have a short period of time. Can I?
Yep.
You're kind of.
I'll get to it.
Could you make my time?
So you believe that we're going to be able to make 80 pits a year by 2030?
This is an issue of belief of whether or not we can. I appreciate your betting that we cannot, but that's not how you legislate.
So you think
you legislate? I'm not going to argue with you. Reclaiming my time.
Sure.
That's not how you legislate. We don't legislate on your hunch. We don't legislate on your bet. We legislate based upon actual plans before us and what our alternatives are and what we need to achieve in the nuclear modernization of our infrastructure. Russia is fielding unique nuclear weapon capabilities. Today, Vladimir Putin announced the fielding of the Satan II nuclear weapons. It's going to have 10 warheads on top of it. He has, Skyfall, the Poseidon, all of these nuclear weapons that are capabilities that are solely intended and directed toward the United States. These modernization programs go to the heart of our being able to have deterrence and having a nuclear weapons program being a nuclear weapons state. That's why, on a bipartisan basis, we have defeated amendments like this, and we have supported what we currently have in place for our modernization. Now, if there gets to be a point in time where DOD and NNSA actually come to us with an alternative plan because there are issues, then we'll be glad to debate those. We should not just take the hopscotch amendments that we get from members of their random ideas of what we should do. Right now, we should stick with the plan we have, make certain that we strengthen our nuclear modernization, and deal with the issues of ensuring that we remain a nuclear weapons state.